Hi, I'm Sully DeCousin and I'm a licensed esthetician here in Pennsylvania. I worked at Skintress Skincare Boutique for about a year and a half, and I am now a part of the teaching program for aesthetics instructors at Metro Beauty Academy. Right now, I'm going to be covering a little bit more information about what products and ingredients I would recommend after your skin becomes sensitized. So your skin can become sensitized, which means sensitive due to environmental triggers or due to lifestyle, etc. later on in life, from chemical peels, just microdermabrasion, microneedling, or when I'm sick, I'm just constantly rubbing my nose, so it can be due to mechanical force and rubbing, especially if you have to still wear a mask at work. So to begin, I always recommend using a cleanser that is very gentle with minimal actives, ideally no actives that are going to be exfoliating and penetrating extremely quickly. So what does this mean? I'd strongly recommend the Ultra Calming Cleanser from Dermalogica. That one is safe to use as a double cleanse, morning and night, and then you could even still use your pre-cleanse or essential cleansing oil at night prior. I'd even recommend just doing a simple water cleanse, which includes using just plain water in the morning if you are still extremely tight and sensitive, or if you're a little bit more of a dry client. And for cleanser if you are more oily and cystic. Other cleansers I would recommend are the CBD foaming cleanser. I'm trying to remember the exact name from Color Up Therapeutics, and I believe Glow Skin Beauty had the gentle cream cleanser. Those are all going to be very beautiful after advanced exfoliation or after your skin becomes sensitized. Now after, I'd recommend using a nice calming and hydrating toner. Okay, I'm back. So the one I got when I was at Glow the Skin Bar was the Skin Recovery Mist from Glymed Plus. I strongly recommend it, and it was so beautiful when it was being applied to me at the spa. Ingredients are the seaweed extract, glycerin, hyaluronic acid, allantonin, panthenol, aloe, urea, etc. So it's going to have vitamin B, hyaluronic acid, phytonutrients, and algae extract that will leave the skin refreshed and revitalized. If you want something that will immediately calm irritation, the Ultra Calming Mist from Dermalogica is still one of my favorites for immediate anti-inflammation. Now after your skin is toned and it's still very damp, I like to go in with a hyaluronic acid if your skin can tolerate it. Now, hyaluronic acid is more of a moisture binder, and it could hold 1,000 times its weight in moisture. This is going to be ideal when your skin's wet or if you're in a humid environment. Now, if you're not in a humid environment, you're a little bit much more of a dry area or colder climate, what I would recommend is this bad boy, the Coolness Humidifier. It doesn't have to be from the specific brand, but anyone you have available to you. And that's also going to help prevent transepidermal water loss. So what's transepidermal water loss? So basically we have a little bit of moisture in the skin already, but because of our environment, which it can be very dehydrating, or because of damage to our barrier, our skin's barrier, water and moisture can end up evaporating from the skin itself, causing that surface flakiness and dryness, and the skin overcompensates by creating oil. So you can end up becoming an oily, sensitized skin type, which is not the combo we want to go for. That's why I'd recommend damp skin and a nice controlled humid environment, hopefully not too cold so it doesn't create mold. I mean, not too hot so it doesn't create mold in your home. And then after that, because we always have to seal it in with an occlusive so it does not evaporate out into the environment, use whatever moisturizer you'd like. I personally like to use vitamin C after hyaluronic acid when I'm more sensitive, vitamin C before when I'm not more sensitive. That's more for preference and absorption. So right now I am testing out from Ghost Democracy their Lightbulb vitamin C serum. The vitamin C serum is a little bit more watery. What I've been doing is I've been actually mixing this with the anti-stress CBD drops from Glow Skin Beauty, a plant-based retinol alternative that is also safe for the sun. And since this has vitamin E and ferulic acid, it's going to be great for preventing hyperpigmentation. So I would still strongly recommend this as long as your skin is not like flaky and like ripped like my nose area was. So I avoided this for the past few days, but I'm going to start reusing it for the next coming weeks. Another vitamin C that is tried and true that I really love is the C Shield Anti-Pollution Drops from Glow Skin Beauty, and it also has glutathione, which is a beautiful potent antioxidant, which is amazing for preventing and healing cellular damage. Then once you're done applying your serums, I'd recommend putting on whatever moisturizer works best for your skin type. Calm water gel is really beautiful if you have more of like oily combo sensitive skin, but because of the hyaluronic acid and how watery it is, it might penetrate too fast for clients that are dry and need oil. So skin smoothing cream might be good. I think I used to love the Phyto Aloe Hydrator from Glow Skin Beauty, and right now I'm using the HA Hyaluronic Acid Revive Hydrator, and I'm just mixing actually a few drops of the Color Up CBD Remedy Treatment Oil. I like to have my oils and thicker products near the end, and my more liquidy products like my CBD serums and hyaluronic acid serums earlier. Thinnest to thickest consistency ideally, so think molecular weights. The things that are gonna have a thinner consistency, you're gonna have a smaller molecule, and those will penetrate faster into the skin. And I want those to go in faster, and the oils to act like that little barrier up top to keep everything in. And then once you're done applying your moisturizer, your oil, etc., I'd recommend going in with an occlusive to slug at night, and not really in the morning, because I like to use my SPF in the morning. I might just like my eye area, lip area, and spotches that are patchy, like my sides of my nose. So this is going to be the Radiant Balm from Wash with Water, and I've used it quite a bit, so you can see the sides. Yep, I've been using it quite a bit, so you see some use. But it's completely clear, and it's going to blend beautifully into the skin. It's not too heavy and thick. And I like to apply it on dry patches, so for example, knuckles, elbows, to kind of slug my hand area. Then what I'll do is I'll put it over my lips, except I'll treat my lips and eyes similarly when they're sensitized. So the toner, CBD / hyaluronic acid, moisturizer, and oil, and then this. Beautiful, and it takes away the need for a lip balm or dedicated lip mask unless you're extremely damaged, like skin is super damaged. So I like to be lazy with this. I just swipe, 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 swipe. Super easy. You can do it in your sleep with your eyes closed. And of course, this is going to be best for people in drier climates and drier skin types. Now, if you have an oilier skin type, cystic, acne prone, or you're in a very humid, hot area, like the Philippines, for example, this might cause milia. Not just this product alone, but products are much more occlusive and products are going to seal everything in. But can we talk about that glow? But you wake up with just the most like nice, natural, pearlescent glow. Like it's not from mica or any artificial ingredients that creates more of an manufactured glow, but it's just from like hydration. And this is going to just seal and occlude everything in, acts like a beautiful barrier. And it's been healing the sides of my nose so much that I can now go back to vitamin C. And in a day or two, I'm gonna go back to exfoliating, which I'm happy about. Products also clean, green, cruelty-free, all that good stuff. On my Instagram post, I'm going to give away 2 of them, so that way any of you guys dealing with sensitized skin can win it easily. All you have to do is follow me, follow Wash with Water, like the post. Let's see, tag just 1 friend. I'm not going to make you tag 3 people because who's got 3 friends? And then you can get like a bonus entry by posting it and sharing it on your story. And of course, this was gifted for me, and this is a paid collaboration, but they're not paying me to say anything specifically. These are just all of my authentic organic thoughts as I've been using it. Many of you guys know that I dealt with a lot of eczema in the past, so I had to be very cautious what I used. At one point, I couldn't even use the most basic CeraVe Cetaphil products because my skin was so inflamed. So the fact that I'm now at a place where I can use this many ingredients is kind of a blessing, and it's blowing my mind. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully that was a really great crash course, making it a little bit more simple on what products to use when you're dealing with skin that is sick, dehydrated, flaky, inflamed, etc. And I'd love to hear your thoughts and if we can have a little bit more of a nice discourse. Put any questions or comments you have down below, and please like the video if you've gained a little bit more knowledge, or if you just like the vibes. I'm gonna try to post more often, ideally once a week, but please pray for me. Thank you. Bye-bye.